Hello? 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 Hello?
Let me move my speakers over.
Hello?
Now I can hear. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello? Hello?
Hear me?
Jake?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Stop playing hello.
Oh, hey, Jake, what's up?
Stop doing that. Because I'm in a fucked up situation where I've got wrestling on this. Hold on, let me turn on my fucking video here. Okay. I've got wrestling streaming over here for my friends on this stream. Because I'm in a different chat for that. Still.
Yeah, he is.
And I've got you guys on this side. So I've still got it streaming for them over there, but I can't hear it. So we can go.
Do you hate us, huh? You hate that you have to do this right now.
No, I don't give a shit.
We can reschedule if it's better for you later.
No, it's fine. Let me tell you something. Can I be honest with you guys?
I guess.
Are you going to yell at us?
I'm so fucking drunk right now.
Yeah.
I just called that.
So Shelby literally went to your Twitter and was like, an hour ago, he tweeted this. He was drunk then. He is drunker now.
Rock and
was a
roll will
wrestling-
never die.
There was a wrestling match, and this guy, it's this old 64-year-old man who used to be in a tag team called the Rock and Roll Express, and he beat this young guy, and he won, and I shot up out of my chair and ran out of the room and was like, yeah!
Oh my God.
Stop yelling at us!
I was fired up, man.
Are you fired up for this episode?
I'm fired up right now.
Oh, okay,
I'm ready
good.
to go.
I'm sorry we're interrupting from something you actually like.
This is me right now.
Oh my God. We can barely kind of see you because you're on my phone and you're on the table, but we're all at different points in the room.
I totally saw that. That was sick. So sick.
Oh
I'm all fired up.
Are you ready to rage?
Let's bring up the script for the thing, and then I'll be able to go.
All right, let's fucking nail it. Do you want me to introduce the pod or nah?
Welcome to the Lousy Advice podcast.
Thank you, Shelby.
Today we have the love of my life, the apple of my eye, Eric Lefebvre across the room.
Oh, that was a miss.
And my boyfriend
direct.
Aaron. He plays in a band called Allweather.
What's up, Aaron?
So, how's it going, guys?
Good.
I wanted to do that. 'cause
And we all live
I had
together.
like the whole thing set up. Sorry.
I love it. No, thank you for jumping in. Yeah, we're this week. So Aaron is on the pod. What's
Hey
up,
guys,
Aaron?
what's up? First time on a microphone for longer than 5 seconds. So y'all are blessed.
Stay blessed.
Stay blessed, y'all.
Are you nervous?
I am, and a little bit shy now because that love of my life. I was like, oh my God, that's for me over here.
Oh, it's for you. It's for you. It's for you.
First time, long time.
Just kidding. First time, long time listener.
First time.
First time.
Baller.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, cool. This
that
is
was-
gonna be a fucking mess.
This is going to be bad. I'm so excited. So this week we are doing the canonic best 11 Blink 182 songs. We're sorry if these are not the songs that you would pick.
Don't care.
We do not give a shit.
No.
Truly, we don't. And that's it. Honestly, there's no actual follow-up to that. It's simply you're incorrect, and we are correct. So there.
We have the authority. You don't.
Yeah, it's true.
Deal.
Jake, what's up?
What's up? I don't like Blink 182, so this is a weird moment for me.
Yeah. Which
Did
is
you make a list?
I did make a list.
Oh, yay.
I do have a list.
Okay.
I have a what we call a hot takes list. Have you ever heard of such a thing?
What is that? What?
Never.
No, can you explain that to us, please?
So I listened to their entire catalog and made a list of every song that I liked.
Oh,
How many songs do you have?
this is gonna be rude.
5.
Oh wow. Okay, you only like 5 Blink songs of all their stuff.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Okay, so this is gonna be like a weird, goofy thing because obviously there have been some lineup changes, and obviously like there are eras. Did you listen to everything, including the last 2?
So I went in reverse order.
I'm sorry.
Yikes.
I started at the newest record
Yikes.
Why would-
and then went backwards.
Yikes.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah, it seems like a bad idea.
That's
You
a
gotta watch.
terrible-
You gotta watch A New Hope before you watch anything.
I
you
know.
Like,
Truly.
sorry.
Well, I like Matt Skiba, right? So it's like one of those things where it's like you have to give it, even though his like new Alkaline Trio stuff even sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It was like, I had to.
I mean, I'm like,
Okay,
is this
not
thing
all of it.
cursed?
Not all of.
Is this thing cursed? That's what we're talking about?
No.
Well, I mean, is this thing cursed? This shame is true. Like a lot of.
Okay, I
like,
liked that record. Though.
I
so sorry.
also
so sorry.
did.
You would. You definitely would.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
That's a different episode.
Rude.
It's a different. Actually, I didn't mean to say shut the fuck up to you. That was so mean. I'm sorry.
She really
Jake.
likes that record.
I'm just in the moment, and I like to argue with Jake. Okay.
Jake's bringing the drunk party energy.
That's what we do. Yeah. Yeah. I've been drinking all day. So we woke up and we watched Effie's Big Gay Brunch, right?
Yeah.
And me and Nicole drank an entire liter bottle of champagne to have mimosas.
Oh,
My
yeah.
God.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't stopped drinking since then.
Wow.
Get down.
Go off.
Oh, honey.
Rage.
It's just been wrestling all day. It's just been fucking, we're just living our best life here all day. So
Cool.
Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
now
Hells
let's get to
yeah.
the rules because I'm stressed.
we're doing this Blink-182 tune draft here.
No
Yes.
holds barred.
In case you didn't know, Tune Draft is a game in which members of Lousy Advice and guests will competitively collaborate to create artist or genre-centric best of lists. It is me, Jake, as your draft commissioner tonight. And creating your list tonight will be Shelby, Aaron, Eric. Okay.
What's up?
Tonight's topic is Blink-182. I don't know if you guys went over your little Blink-182 histories here. I have very little besides, like, they used to play all the small things on TRL all the time.
Yeah, I mean, a bop.
It's not little.
It's not. I don't know. My history with Blink is just I got into them on their self-titled record. So generally, I guess that's late to the party. But it was such because I mean I'd heard those like other songs like All the Small Things, What's to Meet Again, First Day, Rock Show, all those from the last two.
Yeah.
And then I kind of just backtracked from it.
Okay.
And so I got that record and then I saw them on that self-titled tour. And that was like fucking cool. And I was
That's
like really
right.
excited.
That's actually a prime.
Right? It was fucking awesome. It was like one of my first, well, not one of my first concerts. My first concert was Britney Spears. It was great. But this show was great. It was sick. My best friend Jacob and I went back and listened to all of their stuff. We got Dude Ranch. We got Buddha. We got Enema of the State. Like we just did it all and they were like our favorite band. And that was it.
Hells
Aw.
yeah.
Yeah.
All in.
Yeah.
See, I was a child. When I was a child, the song All the Small Things was on the radio.
Yeah.
A child.
Yeah.
So for quite some time of my life, I knew who they were and didn't give a fuck until all of a sudden I liked going to Hot Topic. And then my life changed. I think I got like one of those little like, you know how they used to give out like CDs?
Yeah.
Did you ever
Yeah.
get CDs with like the stuff that you bought? So
Mhm.
I got one that was like a comp and it had Damn It on it.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I
Okay.
was like,
That's
oh,
hard.
I love this song.
Mm-hmm.
I was like 14 and I was like, I guess this is growing up.
Damn.
So- but I
Super
haven't
rad.
really given too much of a shit about them over the years, to be honest. They're
Yeah.
iconic.
Yeah.
They
with a Q.
are the reason that the genre that they are in was able to be so successful.
Yeah.
And I hope that some sort of band comes around soon.
I mean,
Make that happen, unless it's Machine Gun Kelly.
unfortunately, it might be Machine Gun
Oh,
Kelly.
You know what? That's fine. That's fine. What they did for the genre is genre. With the genre.
The genre.
genre is really important.
Sean Wah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So-
Unfortunately, Machine Gun Kelly might be the reason pop punk makes a social cultural comeback, which
Yeah.
is great for us, frustrating for the zeitgeist, I suppose.
And Machine Gun
Yeah.
Kelly, if you are listening to this, ring
yeah, ding that bell. Go
ding
ahead and
that bell.
subscribe and Venmo me. Why not? Aaron, what is your history with Blink?
My history with Blink was I go back a little further just because I'm a little older maybe, but I think Shelby has a very punk rock one. Mine was like I think I All the Small Things or something like that. But my first experience was buying their censored album from Kmart. It was
Which
shit.
censored?
the Enema of the State.
Ooh,
I bought the Enema of the State from Kmart. and-
That'd be weird.
yeah, it was
Why
very,
censored?
because Kmart roll like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did they only sell censored
They
ones?
only sold censored at the time. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it was non-explicit.
Well, because when I got the self-titled one, I got the censored version of the self-titled, and my
Oh.
brother got the uncensored version of
Ooh,
the
it'd be like
self-titled,
that.
which I was like, okay, why? We're like 14 months apart. Fuck off. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like
yeah.
that's so rude. So rude. Sorry.
Oh well, that was like my first like dive into like punk rock, right? Technically, so that like opened up the doors to like, oh, what's Dude Ranch? And then like I felt so cool just like digging deeper into those. I just felt so punk rock. And then after that, it was just like all
That
these
was
other,
that was it.
That was it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
over for me. No future.
Then they became everybody's favorite guilty pleasure.
Yeah, and then music has failed to be created since then. You know, like I'm
It's
still
true.
waiting.
I'm still waiting for
Still
another
waiting
record of
for some-
anybody. Yeah, it's
like,
true.
Can anybody do something?
Although I do want to backtrack a second because I hate that I said guilty pleather because pleather. Guilty
Also-
pleather. Oh fuck! What a
Oh.
band name.
It's contagious.
Guilty
That is a good
pleather.
band name.
Guilty pleather.
Damn, that's really
What the fuck? That's a good name. Okay, I think guilty pleasure is a bad phrase only because it like indicts shame on something that somebody likes, and I think that's silly and like who cares? Like it doesn't matter. Like if it's cute
Okay.
and you're into it, whatever. I
Right.
think guilty pleasure is like ugh, whatever. But so
Yeah.
I'm personally trying to like not say it just because I'm like I'm a good person or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
But
I always say
um,
that like heroines is a guilty pleasure, not something you actually enjoy.
What
Oh,
do you mean? I'm very confused.
I get it because people get pleasure, but they should feel guilty about that. 'cause
Yes,
it's
yes.
heroin.
Oh my god! In my head, I thought you were saying heroines as in female
No,
heroes.
Oh,
And I was
Eric
like-
ready
heroin
to
the
fight.
drug is a guilty pleasure, not an artist
Oh.
that's kind of embarrassing.
Yes, that's a good note because then there's a whole conversation about addiction and all. Yeah, I know 100%. I was very confused. I'm so sorry.
Yes to both of you on that one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your support.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. So yeah, that's our history. And Jake, you said you had none.
Yeah, you know what? I've actually seen them play one song live before
Where and when and what
at
Why?
Riot Fest.
at
I saw
Riot
them
Fest?
play.
There's the why.
I saw them play "Feeling This" because the people I was hanging out with were like, "Hey, we just want to see them play one song," and they opened with that song. They're like, "Okay, we can leave now," and I was like, "Okay,"
Okay,
and then I just
That
left.
song?
I mean
That was the song?
Yeah, that's the song they
I love
opened
that
with. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's not a bad song, but that is the song that of all the ones to be like, oh, I have to see this
Yeah,
one
that-
song. That's not the song.
just to be like I'm feeling this, just to do that with your friends. It was like the one time.
It was really painful, to be honest with you.
Well, okay, so I let's preface before we fully get into it. Just some of the things about Blink-182. Are they bad live? Yes. That's just all the time, always. Not individually, because Travis Barker's a fantastic drummer. Mark Hoppus plays 4 notes. Tom butchers everything that he's ever done, ever, always, and all the time. And then on top of that, lyrically, Blink-182 is probably the worst band to have ever written words on a page
Yes.
and sung them on a record of any band ever, forever and ever.
So Blink-182, if you are listening
Go
to
ahead and
this,
subscribe and ring that bell.
Sorry.
Hit us TF up. And Tom DeLonge, we may or may not know where you live. So come through on the pod.
It was Riot Fest 2013, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So there's the one.
That was after they did that was after they like broke up and then came back.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of like, I had an opportunity to like see them play in their later years with Still Tom, and then I kind of like refused to just because I knew I wasn't gonna see Blink,
When?
you know. It was here in San Diego, but it was like after Angels and Airwaves. Right?
Yeah.
Like so it was that after that one. I think they played with Weezer.
I went to that tour and Taking Back Sunday.
Oh, okay.
You need so I was just gonna talk about how in the same way that they just wanted to hear Feeling This, I'm not a big Taking Back Sunday fan, only in the fact that I haven't jumped into them that much. I just wanted to hear them sing Make Damn Sure, and I wanted to scream it at the top of my lungs because that song is fucking great. And I remember just being really excited. But that tour
Yeah.
was so exciting because it was the reunion tour after Angels, after everything, and they had like decided they were going to come back.
Yeah.
That was the tour they opened with Anthem Part 2.
Oh, okay. That's pretty epic.
That was
That's pretty
insane.
epic, yeah. And
They
they had all that money.
They had all that
They had-
money.
they had
Who
all
even
that money.
cares?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
they brought
show.
back the fuck sign too. It's so stupid.
That well,
oh my
the
God.
reason I didn't want to watch them is because like Tom DeLonge was doing the whole like poo poo pee pee caca stuff, like, and it was like it's funny at the time. But,
Yeah.
Like, you
Wait.
don't have to
The what?
poo poo
Pee pee caca.
caca.
What the fuck did I miss?
So in the same way that like so part of the whole shtick and aesthetic is playing up the immature humor. Like we're baby boys who are stupid and fart joke and wiener chicken
Yeah.
diener
Which
bullshit.
is sick when you're 15
When
watching
you're
it.
15,
Yeah,
it's
like,
funny
these
as
guys are
fuck
so cool.
and so fun. And when truly
69 jokes are funny still, but come on, you don't have to force. it.
no. And then so
Fine.
if you go and listen to anything on Mark Tom and Travis show, the songs are so well done, and then they're immediately followed by him being like,
That's
"I
because
want
they're not recorded live, buddy.
Oh, they weren't.
Yeah, I looked it up. They're all recorded in the studio. The actual songs.
But they were recorded. They were.
Did they just track the audience?
I mean,
over
it was they
Yeah.
because they added like an audience whatever. But I'm assuming
Yeah,
that they
all the instrument tracks are just tracked.
Oh, so like the songs were recorded in studio, but those like live like microphone like funny stuff were like part of real shows maybe.
yeah,
Like mixed in.
So
which is typical of a live record, but it's really obscene on that one when I listen to it.
Yeah.
So they still didn't do a good job.
again,
yeah.
what the fuck did I miss? Poo poo pee pee caca.
Oh.
Like
It's-
you just didn't want to watch them talk about stupid shit on stage.
So it was fake by that time. You know, that's what we were saying. Like, that's their
Gotcha.
shtick. But now you're like 40 and like you don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
You know, we're there to watch you play your old songs. Just do that.
Yeah, and at that point it was just like that. That's obviously like the brand of Blink.
Yeah.
and they're just trying to perform the brand, and it was very okay. I get what's happening, and this is boring.
They're not as good at doing that as we are.
No, they're not. So Geffen Records, go ahead and hear us say that and give us money. What's up?
Eric's Venmo is.
My Venmo is Elafibri on Venmo, LAFEBRE with an E at the beginning. But Mark Thomas Travis Show is sick without all the audio stuff.
It is good.
It's musically, it's great. Jake,
Yes, that's me.
yes.
You
Okay,
blew my mind,
so let
honestly.
Let me continue on with some rules here. Okay.
Okay, you hate me and you want to see me fail? That's fine.
Okay. Well, fucking, I don't know. Man. I'm only half here in my brain.
Cool.
So let's get on to the rules of this. I will be asking you trivia questions pertaining to tonight's topic. For once, it is going to be Blink 182 related, and it's going to be pretty easy. So be sure to be ready to buzz in. And the people who get it correct will be able to pick their draft positions for this draft. Okay, one person will be drafting into the 11, 10, 6, and 3 positions, which in my eyes is worst placement, but you get a lot of picks, and you receive a veto override in which you can cancel out a veto that is played on a choice that is not your own, Eric.
Fine. I guess I'll listen to you. I guess.
The second choice is the 9, 8, 5, and 2 position, which is, you get good choices in the middle of the list. You get to shape the list, the like lower portions. And the third choice is number 7, 4, and 1, which is the least amount of choices, but you get the coveted number 1 spot on the list. Each player will also be receiving a veto, in which they can use to knock the song choice from its current placement on the list, either because you don't think it belongs on the list or believe it belongs up higher on the list. Whatever the case, it can no longer be replayed in that exact same spot. And the drafter, Eric, must choose another song.
What? Why are you hating
There's
me?
animosity
Why
It
are
here.
you
has only
stabbing?
happened 4 times.
Because you messed up that rules more than once.
Okay,
Than
and
once.
that's fine,
I need to
but
stick around. It's
people
gonna get
contain
real.
multitudes, Jake. I don't know if you've ever read, Chaucer. Get it together. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if he talks about
And,
that. Because I am not. I don't know what I am. But I do make mistakes, and people are allowed to make mistakes, Jake.
It's
Like,
true, it's true.
you're
I'm
dragging me
just reinforcing.
so hard.
I just want to make sure this time that you got it.
You know what this
I'm helping
sounded
you out,
like?
buddy.
You know what this was?
I'm
This
scared.
this was a mom with her kids, and she's giving all the kids a lecture about not doing something, but it was clearly one of the kids' fault that the lecture is happening, and she's staring at
Like,
them
hey,
the
maybe
whole
for once-
time.
Like, hey, maybe for once we don't draw on the walls.
Yeah, and staring
Looking
directly.
at
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
maybe we don't do that. Caleb, what do you think about that? Caleb, are you listening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's,
a little bit. That's what we're doing here.
yeah, no, and I got it, and I get it, and I understand, and I'll try my best.
So, you can also roll over your veto into the next game if you don't use it, but only one.
Ooh.
So the example is that Shelby, who's playing today,
I
had
get
2
just
vetoes
one
last
veto,
game.
right?
but didn't use them last game. So she
Oh.
doesn't roll over 2. She only rolls over 1. So she has 2 vetoes this game still.
Bada boom.
And I think Eric only has. I think Eric, who previously played, only has 1 as well.
I only have 1, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
now incentivized to keep coming back and
Yeah,
stacking up those
that's what
vetoes.
you gotta do.
Exactly. You got to think about ahead of
It's a
time. You got to
game
think of the
show.
strategy.
It's a game.
So we
It's
can
a
get on
game
with it.
show.
Does anybody have any questions about the rules?
Eric, yes, this is Eric buzzing in.
Yes.
Why do you hate me?
Aaron, do you have any
Um,
questions?
I have one.
Maybe if you got the rules correct, it would.
Wow. Okay. I was joking. This is pointed. Aaron, do you have any questions?
Yeah, there was a veto, and then there's a reverse veto,
So,
a contra veto. What
A
was
Danny
that called?
DeVito.
A
is-
Danny DeVito.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
can you explain to Aaron what the
No,
veto
Let
override
me
is?
let me explain what I think it is, and you tell me if I'm
Are
wrong.
we fighting?
No,
Go ahead.
because
Go ahead. Go ahead.
so is it basically you said I can't use it on myself, so that means that like Shelby picks the song, Eric says veto, and I'm like no, let it stand, and that's my contra veto. Is that how that works?
So the way that the veto override works is, let me give you a scenario. Shelby picks something, right? And then Eric's like, I want to veto that, and then you're like, no, that's the perfect spot. Then you can veto override that one.
Veto override.
If it's on a song if it's vetoing a song you played, you cannot use it on that one. It has to be
Gotcha.
on a song somebody else played.
Someone else. I'm just sending someone
Yeah.
else's. Okay, I'm back.
You have to be like the peacemaker, essentially,
Gotcha,
like the
gotcha.
third party of the interaction.
I'll just grunt.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish I had a card.
You're the peace summit.
If it was a card, what? Yeah, that's not. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Like a yellow.
Something.
Yeah. I don't
A
know.
yellow
Okay.
card?
Yeah.
Here I
That's
go.
that's for another episode. It's for another episode.
I don't think that's going to be another episode.
It'd be a
but-
short one.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Cool. Let me ask you my trivia questions here. They will be easy.
Wait, do we chime in? How do we
Okay.
answer?
So we,
You
if
just
say your
rudely
name.
Say your name.
Okay.
Let me turn down the audio on this wrestling stream. I'm listening to 5 things at once here. Okay.
You stress
In
me
what
out.
year was Blink 182 formed?
Eric,
Okay.
1991.
That is incorrect.
Oof.
Oh,
Can I, Aaron?
man.
Yes.
I'm gonna go 93.
That is incorrect.
Oof.
Shelby,
Yes.
I'm going to go 92.
That is correct.
What
Oh,
the fuck?
That's
That's the year of
This is
the.
exactly how I did so well in the
So-
Bobcast.
That is the year of our Lord's birth, aka me.
Damn.
AKA
JK.
me.
Oh, I know. We were both born in 92. What's up?
I was not born yet.
I
So you were
know.
born and then you gave Blink permission to go. Like,
I-
okay, guys,
yeah.
go.
What?
Yeah.
But
Go.
see, what actually happened though is because I was a Blink lover and Jake's a Blink hater. We, through process of positive and negative, created them.
Oh, that makes
Cool.
sense a little
Yeah.
So I
Wait.
choose.
Wait, I want to clarify this answer and be like, yo, is that when they first released or was that when they first formed? Like, how does that get declared?
Ooh.
You
It was
know?
formed in a suburb outside of San Diego in August 1992,
Shout out
Poway, California.
Poway.
Poway?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
sure.
That's weird.
I don't know how to
Poway.
say words.
Shout out to Soma
Poway
for,
sucks.
for footing up a Blink 182, right? Soma, guys? Nobody? Soma?
Soma?
Yeah. Oh, that's a local San Diego place. You guys.
Oh, we're
Oh,
not local.
So
here.
I'm
not-
not from San Diego either, but like knowing
You're more
Blink,
local than we are.
knowing Blink being close to San Diego, Soma's a tiny venue here. And it's like it was like where they kind of blew up. They were like so stoked to play Soma, and then that's where
Oh,
they, like,
no shit.
that was
Okay.
like their
Aw.
first big thing. So
didn't
playing
know that.
Soma here in San Diego was kind of like a cool little thing. Not Gilman. I'm not gonna say that, you know, but it's
Yeah.
definitely like.
But it's one of the
San
spots.
Diego,
local
yeah.
staple?
Okay.
Yeah, a local staple. Not anymore.
So I choose to have the number one spot.
Okay.
I never choose the spot.
Oh,
I
you
like
want
to
7,
have.
3, and 1.
Yes.
That's a statement here.
Yes, it is. Because I never pick
Wow.
this spot ever.
Power-
I always
power
choose
moves.
to
Something
have like
else.
the number
Yeah.
2
Power
spot.
moves. Being
She
made.
always goes for like more picks here. This is
Yeah.
this is something else. This is something else. Okay. So second question: what is the first major label Blink 182 signed to with Dude Ranch?
Son of a bitch.
Fuck.
What label was that on?
Can I,
Oh,
Aaron?
Eric.
I'm gonna guess, and I'm probably wrong.
Who got it? Wait, who got it?
That was genuinely at the exact same time, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm not confident, so
really
you go.
You go
no,
first.
you don't. You go. I don't.
Okay,
want to sound
Eric.
stupid.
Yes.
Was it Kung Fu Records?
No.
That was Buddha.
I said-
think.
That was
Yeah,
Buddha?
I think.
Son of a
Yeah.
god.
Warner Brothers.
I feel like I know the answer.
That's incorrect.
Wait, can I guess? Because they're both wrong.
Yeah.
Was it Sony?
It's MCA Records.
Oh,
MCA,
I don't even know who
really?
that is.
Yes,
Who is she?
You know
yes,
the
yes.
Y's
Oh,
not even there.
damn.
Fuck
Okay.
that.
Here's
That's
okay.
fine.
Here's
Wow. That's
here's
good.
an easier one. Here's an easier one. Okay.
You're funny.
Thank you.
In what previous band before Blink 182 did Travis Barker?
Eric.
play?
Aaron. Ah.
I heard Aaron first on that one.
Oh,
to be
you
honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I heard that name finish first. But it could be the stream thing. But that's just what I heard.
We're coming from the same audio.
You say it.
I'm gonna totally knowingly said my name. Answer Aquabats on this one.
That is 100% correct.
Okay, so
I hate that. That is not a fun fact.
I
to me,
actually-
that's a really bad fact.
because I'm such a big fan of both, I went to the Fonda Theater show where Travis actually reunited with them
That's
2
rad.
years
That's
ago
cool.
and
That's
got a
rad.
T-shirt.
Oh fuck yeah!
And you want to hear something stupid before we actually get into it?
Yes.
When I was 17, I went on my first tour. We were in London, Ontario, playing Call the Office, and it was the first time I was like looking at posters on the wall. That Aquabats Blink-182 tour where they got Travis Barker to play with them.
Yes,
they
you
played
can find video of
whole
that.
tour?
Yes, you can. Well,
Or like,
yes.
like randomly.
it was pretty much most of the tour.
That's
He
so
learned like all the songs in
sick.
one day, played with them, and it was after that tour that they were like, "Do you want to join Blink?" He said yes. He quit the Aquabats. They made Enema of the State,
Gotcha,
and
gotcha.
boom, 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 here we go.
Gotcha.
But Call the Office in London,
actually-
Ontario was one of the stops on that tour, and I remember being
Wow.
17 years old, playing that place, and being like, "I made it."
Aw.
It was
There's
so
actually-
it was so cool.
You have to dig for it, but there's video of a show where it's like he plays with both bands,
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
so
it's
rad.
fucking
Where-
crazy.
That's super rad.
where the Aquabats are like, "Hey, this is the last show with our drummer," and then like Blink-182 plays, they get, "Hey, we have a new drummer," kind of deal, like exactly from the same show.
Awkward.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. There's a video of Travis in the Aquabat suit, like in a music video, and he looks very awkward. Like he's not cool.
Yeah.
He's not cool.
He's
He's
just he's
the
a-
tats, no half a shirt.
When has he ever been cool? Is the question.
Have you seen the tattoos?
Oh, that's a hot take.
He's the coolest.
Hey, he put out a book. You need to stop that. He put out a book.
He's got a boombox tattooed.
I
man.
feel like this is very weirdly like we all like at least the three of us really like Blink-182, but we're also like they're so fucking stupid.
Yeah, we're recognizing that they're bad and silly and not a
So,
good band, but still very good.
If you take them seriously, I'm like,
So,
wow,
Aaron,
you have
what
bad
was the,
taste.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the
What
11 and up one that you said.
It'll take the latter half of the list.
That's the one.
Eric has just been assaulted.
So that's actually what I wanted you to do. Ha ha ha.
That's not
Well,
true.
this is all harmony now.
And
then.
you get the veto override.
And you get the veto override.
Veto override.
Okay, so wait, that means that I'm 9, 5, and 3.
Mm-mm.
You're 9, 5, and 2. 9, 8, 5, and 2.
9, 8, 5, and 2.
And who am I?
You are 11, 10, 6, and 3.
11, 10, 6, and 3.
11, 10, 6, and 3. Gotcha.
Do you want a pen to write that
Yeah.
down?
So
Thank you. I'm using a pen. Shelby's using her phone, and I feel so.
stop. Don't
Who?
spoil
Oh,
the
that
list,
was
buddy.
Shelby. I was like, who is playing that right now?
We didn't pick
Because I was
mine.
on Spotify looking up a different song to do similarly. And then I was like, I didn't touch that. No, what am I doing? Okay, sorry.
At number 11, we have Aaron with the first pick here.
Okay.
You're gonna start us off.
All right, I'm gonna just jump right in. And 11, I think, is a great song that represents just kind of what we said that Blink is very dumb. So this song is the blowjob song from the Mark, Tom, and Travis show.
Coming
in at 11.
Oh,
Because it would always be nice
I
to have
mean-
a blowjob.
oh no. I'm using my veto for that. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Only because
On 11, number 11.
yes, because that song doesn't belong anywhere on this list.
Okay, okay, I'm
not as like a mean
He's
drag.
coming out hot on this fucking
But-
list.
You feel stronger than
Christ.
I do. Let's talk
I
about
feel
it.
stronger only because they like I'm embracing the silliness of them. Yes,
Mhm.
but that to me is not even in the silly category.
Okay.
That's like that is the poo poo pee pee caca.
Yeah.
And to me on a best of, even though canonically yes that is Blink,
Mhm.
I don't think that belongs on a Blink list. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Aaron. You came
I
on this
won't
pod and I'm immediately just like
No, well, it's,
fuck you.
I don't feel strongly about. Like, I'll never be back on the pod or ever. But,
Oh yeah, for
but
sure.
I don't feel strongly though.
okay.
No. So, I guess.
Now you get to pick another one.
So I got to pick another one. Let's replace it.
I'm so sorry.
No, I just. So I put the song on the list because you're right. It does not belong. But I felt there's an 11 on this top 10 list, and I was like, well,
The
there's
number-
room. There's room for
yeah.
a shitty.
There's room for it?
There's room
That's
for
the
this
thing with-
shit song.
That's the thing with 11 and 10 is 11, 10 you can play around a little bit. You can
Yeah.
kind of put
But
some
no,
on
it stands. It stands, and I respect it. I don't feel strongly to keep it on there. So I back Eric here. I back Eric here on this one.
I feel so bad.
Don't feel bad. Let's see. Now I have to. Do I shift it all or just pluck one from the bottom?
So
here?
if you have like an alternate of songs that like didn't make it,
yeah,
you can plug any of those in.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's plug
But
That
one.
you're
also
vibing.
remember that if you want a song on this list that you don't think someone else is going to put on this list, that's also
That's
a
kind
good
of where my list
opportunity.
is at a little
Yeah.
bit. I'm
Because
gonna.
you're not going to use all 10 of your songs.
I'm gonna go
No.
a little off here, and I'm gonna
That's
say
true.
"Wendy Clear" is a great song off
a good
of
song.
Enema of the State. Very happy song. I very much like listening to that song when I look at the water, just because you got to take the boat out on the day.
You know what?
You know, forget
That-
your job. Forget your job for the day, bro.
I wish you didn't have to be so bad at this game, Aaron.
I'm saying.
I'm just kidding.
Ouch.
Oh,
No,
I like that song.
because that's the line of the song. I wish you didn't have to be so bad.
Oh.
But I was adding to it because improv high. But no, okay, yeah. Well, I don't have a veto. no, okay. And I only say that because that is on my list, but it's much higher.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I love that song.
Okay.
Sorry.
I-
I'm not going
I
to
love
veto
that
it. I
song.
don't
You
give
feel
a
good?
fuck. It wasn't on my list, but it is a good song, so I'm happy with it staying
Yeah.
there.
And the super silly, terrible bridge of the moving on.
Jim.
It's like so simple. And what is it even moving on? Like what does that have to do lyrically with any of the song?
When you say
We'll
on
be
and on
moving
and on,
and on and on and on.
that's killer.
Okay, so he's moving on from a relationship. Like I don't get it.
The ambiguity just reaches out to all angles.
And
You
that
just,
to me
you know?
lends itself like lyrically where I'm like, this is bad, but look at how catchy that is. You know?
Yeah.
I listen to it from a 15-year-old standpoint where I can't really relate to anything. I haven't been in love. I haven't had anything
Yeah.
to lose. So I'm like moving on and on. It's like, yeah, that's deep. Dude.
Yeah. It's
So deep.
We're moving on.
Moving on. Okay. Let's move it on to what would be number 10.
Yeah, it's number 10, which is also your pick.
Also my pick. I'm going to jump on. So I created this list a little bit from like songs that I think maybe you guys wouldn't have picked, but also songs that I think I really like. And anyways, Aliens Exist is number 10 because that's the only reason I believe in aliens up until the day Shelby hates me. Shelby hates that I like aliens is what I meant to say.
I
What,
l-
did I say that ever?
She thinks
Do
I'm
I not?
weird.
Do I not ever? Like we watch Ancient Aliens together.
That's like the-
and that show fucking
That's
is not
like-
even true.
that's
It's
that
like
show's bad.
dumb.
Yeah, but
That
it's
show's
fun.
terrible. Yeah, that show's like the the tip of the iceberg.
That-
Kinda like,
Okay, this is the kind of girlfriend that I am. Aaron gets high, and we talk about aliens. And by we talk about aliens, I let Aaron tell me everything he knows about them, and I don't know any of it
I don't know
already.
anything, but
And then he spends half the time telling me about it, and I'm actually like really into it because I'm stoned. Or he's like, "Do you think I'm stupid? This is not. Do you think this is stupid? Is this? Am I boring you?" It's like a 50-50 chance.
You're just a
that-
supportive partner.
she's very
love
supportive.
that.
If she lets me get to the point where even I'm like, I'm so full of shit, she's gonna leave me. Like, hey baby, am I stupid yet? And she's like, oh, you're cool. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, you let me keep going. I'm
And
done.
I thought about vetoing not just now because I don't think it belongs on this list, but I'm gonna leave it because my veto is reserved.
Hey mom,
Okay,
Mom.
what is
Hey,
what is
Mom.
the
there's something in
what are the peanut gallery's views on this song?
So I'm gonna argue that song is higher on my list than Wendy Clear.
Oh my god.
That
this
song is
gonna suck.
kind of high on my list for the same reason. I love aliens and I'm super into it, and it's kind of largely because of Tom fucking DeLonge
Yeah.
and his dumbass fucking life.
Wouldn't
And,
it be crazy if we could just like find him
Oh.
Like where he
somewhere?
lives.
If only we knew his
only we knew
address
where he
for
lived.
some reason.
Mm.
That's so
Okay.
crazy.
Crazy.
This is not gonna be.
Can
funny
we
to
stand
anybody
outside
else.
of his house in alien costumes?
I want
Hypothetically, if we
to.
knew where he lived,
we could.
We could.
We could do that.
So it's possible.
Cool.
I will say canonically that Ancient Alien or Blink 182 is to pop punk as what Ancient Aliens is to the History Channel.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's fun.
So
It's
it's,
not-
what, it's what
it's a
ruined
da-
it, you mean?
I mean, I won't argue with that.
It could be the ruiner, but it could also be like the first look from a curious mind.
Yeah, it's
you
like
know?
the hot take.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
take.
Whatever.
Number 9.
All right,
Number
so
9?
I did 11 and 10, and who's
So
next?
so aliens exist is gonna stand.
It's gonna stand.
I'm yeah. Well, I can't veto. I
So-
would leave it. I'm gonna leave it. We
okay,
stand.
what I'm gonna add to that, just because, Eric mentioned guilty pleasures earlier. The only reason this song is not higher on my list is because it is a little bit of a guilty pleasure,
Yeah.
because there's not any like gnarly like lyric riff or anything to that song other than it's aliens, bro. You
Yeah.
know? So that's my guilty pleasure. It does belong higher on the list, but because
Well,
I
that
I couldn't
think you
speak
should
up for
feel
myself,
guilty about
That-
that.
it's
and
a little lower.
and I know it must be late. The ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum
Yeah,
ba ba bum.
oh,
It's an actually interesting song. Like musically and
Those
structurally, I think it's really interesting, and it has everything to do with Travis Barker's drumming.
At that point, was it Travis? Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that was Travis, yeah.
Oh.
right.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Cool.
I'm next.
Okay. Number 9 is going to be Eric. Eric, your first pick on the list. No pressure.
There. I mean, there wasn't pressure.
He's not queuing up a song right now. Not him.
Dude, there's no pressure. Stop freaking out, man.
I know there's no pressure, Jake. Then why? There's no pressure. I feel none.
Stop
Who's
feeling
freaking out?
pressure
You're
then.
freaking out.
You're freaking out.
Stop it! I'm feeling this.
I'm-
That was bad.
Yeah, just,
At
just
least you
be-
laughed. Thank you for laughing at me, baby.
It's okay. You like aliens.
You guys hear that?
It's
Yes.
gonna be a while before anybody
I
realizes
know!
what song that is.
No, didn't hear a thing you were saying.
Can you hear that, Jake?
No idea what that is.
Okay. My pick is Asthenia from the self-titled album.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we hate me now. That's fine.
No, I think that's good.
Well, why did you pick it? Why did you pick it?
Because okay, so self-titled was the album that got me into them. Arguably one of the stranger Blink records, because it was doing that thing where they're like, hey, let's not be poo poo pee pee caca anymore, let's be real adults who pay taxes. And then they wrote this weird like angsty writing a love letter on the moon, but we're also in jail record, and I'm like, I don't know why or what this is, but I'm really into it. And this is one of the songs that I thought was one of the more interesting versions that wasn't like that weird like ba, boo, 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 thing on Violence, and it wasn't the drony shitty repetition of like Down, you know what I mean? And I Miss You, no, that song is bad. Okay, so hold on, I just need everybody, Jake and Shelby, I feel like you guys love this song. Yeah, is that
What
true?
was that sound?
Jake, do you love
I'm
this?
not gonna reveal my feelings about anything to you until the end.
So I think that I Miss You is a terrible Blink-182 song. Did I love it? And did I, when he says Jack and Sally, say, oh my God, I love that movie, they get me and they've seen it as well? Yeah, absolutely. I was 100% there. But
10 years later.
yeah, exactly. But the
Almost
song,
20.
almost 20. The song is a bad song. Like, oh my God, it's bad. And I'm not even, okay. Oh my God, Tom's, where are you? Okay, that's iconic
Where
though. That's
are
actually really
you?
iconic.
So good.
And I'm gonna take that back.
Let's save that because it's probably gonna come up.
It's gonna have its own thing, yeah. So for me, I have another song. The only 2 songs from this record that made it on my list. This is one of them because I thought it was compositionally more interesting than pretty much anything they've done thus far. Lyrically, still trash, but trying. You know, I gave him that. Also, I wasn't a fan of Angels and Airwaves, but this had big like experimental vibes in the same way that Angels and Airwaves was like,
yeah,
like let me get like 45 reverb pedals and just see what happens. You know what I mean?
Angels and Airwaves would give you like this song, be like, hey man, just
Yeah.
try it and come back to see me later.
Yeah.
You know?
Geffen Records was like, have you ever heard of what delay is? And Tom's like, I have not. And then Angels and Airwaves happened. But it's a good song. I am fucking talking a lot. So
I almost
Asthenia
want to
is
veto
my
you
pick.
just for the whole like how vouched you into that.
That's
but no,
fine.
That would just be sadistic, and
So
I
what
have
is-
no heart.
what is,
Yeah, it's a good song.
What is everybody else's feelings on this song?
I'm going to leave it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight it. It's Blink that self-titled was to me. Wait, no,
Let me tell you, it's so fitting that song is about space.
is it? Is that what
And
it's about?
Eric Pickett, yes.
Eric and Shelby walked from the mics right now, so it's just me and you. But
Yeah.
he said it's about space.
That song's about space.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. The song is about
The
space.
one you picked.
Yeah, so
It's so fitting.
it's so
yeah.
fitting. Yeah, I don't know. Like that whole album to me was just too. It was later for me, so it was like a whole record later. So for me, it was like 2 years out of my puberty, right, or into my puberty. So I was a totally different person. That record was way too deep for me. I was just like, I'm cool, bro. Just give me something fast and
Fast and loud. At that
loud.
point.
But now that I'm old, I'm like, yeah, that's a really good song. It's fun.
Yeah, that one was. I don't want to spoil a little too much about the way that I feel about him, but that was probably out of the good stuff. That was probably my second least favorite record.
Okay, gotcha.
That was low on my list of their records.
That record didn't make my list at all.
We have to do this every time we podcast.
I lied.
We'll never learn.
I know. We'll never not have to put our dogs away.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool though.
What I was saying was that song was. I don't want to spoil anything, but that song was my second least favorite out of all of them.
Of all of their songs?
That album.
Oh.
Sorry, that album.
Okay. That's a weird list. to
What?
keep.
Okay, what was the other one?
Actually, Enema of the State was my least favorite one.
No. Oh, that album was the least favorite.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
what
thought you
mean.
meant
Second to
all.
least favorite.
I thought you meant all of their songs. That was your second to least favorite. I was like,
No, I meant album.
excuse
Sorry,
me.
I meant album. Like I said, I've been drinking all day. Fucking that album was my second to least favorite.
Blink-182 has rubs for everybody, huh?
They
Like, it's just got
do.
some good and bad rubs for everybody.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was 9.
Who's next?
Okay, so is this locked in? Is this locked in here?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's get this number 8 with Eric.
Can you hear it, Jake?
Yeah, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what you're.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a great song.
I don't know what that is.
So it's Peggy Sue from Dude Ranch, but it's off of the Mark, Tom, and Travis show. So it's the version that they did live in front of an audience.
Quote unquote.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Yeah, so Peggy Sue in general. So this is one of those things like, arguably, I think Dude Ranch is probably my favorite Blink record. Just in general, I think it is. Going back and listening to it again.
Because the drums aren't overplayed, you mean?
Okay, let's calm down. Because, okay, I'm going to argue against that so hard only because... Hold on. I need to compose.
It's coming.
I need to compose. Musically, Mark and Tom do next to nothing in this band.
Yes.
Tom
Yes.
more so. He does more than Mark does. Mark does almost next to nothing on that bass.
Yeah.
So for me to
Completely.
make songs interesting, you have to have somebody who's doing something, and I think Travis is the one who's doing something.
Yeah, he's lead guitar, but drums.
But yes. Yeah, exactly. But I will say, going back to Dude Ranch, if that album was played like somebody Travis Barker had played on that album would not be good.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it wouldn't hold. Yeah,
It wouldn't.
I see
It
what-
wouldn't hold. It would be too weird because it would be too chaotic and too much. But given that drummer Scott with what he was doing and could do, the album works perfectly.
Yeah,
and it's great.
It's really.
You know what I
good.
mean?
Yeah, simple is better in some
That's a
cases,
good take.
and that's
Yeah,
a great
right?
Yeah,
That's a good take.
Because then if Scott had done Enema or Take Off Your Pants, those albums would also not be great.
Right.
You know, that I mean, that's how I feel. But anyways,
I would agree with that, actually.
Peggy Sue, Mark, Tom, and Travis show version is my number 8. Jake,
Why are you asking me? I don't have a veto.
You were
Oh.
clapping.
Oh, I think
you
it's,
clapped.
yeah.
My dog is apparently not very happy with it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hard feelings.
Casey's vetoing it.
Casey veto.
Oh,
Sorry,
damn it.
Casey, your veto doesn't hold.
Yeah.
That's a bit rough.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dog vetoes don't count. You have to have
Can I
two
keep coming
dog
back?
vetoes at least.
You're welcome back.
Yeah, but
You're
yeah,
welcome
I
no,
back.
hope so.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no,
That's
yeah, I
good.
don't have anything. Like I said, I'll make my grand statement later on. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm excited. You keep mentioning this grand
I don't
thing. Like
even-
I don't
I
want to
don't-
reveal too much.
I don't have a veto.
It's like you're
I don't
about
have
to.
a veto.
I'm not
I don't
gonna-
have
He's just
a-
gonna drag the band to their grave.
Yeah.
Is what
Do
he's gonna
you
do.
like that song?
What?
Are you good with that?
Peggy
take?
Sue's a great
It
song.
is a great song.
It gives palm muting like a whole like the like
Yeah,
know, it
it's
just,
That shit's hard.
It's fucking
it
good.
just like
I
that.
will say that that's one thing that they've done that is hard for me to do.
Tom is very
Right?
riffy,
Yeah.
very palm
It's true.
muty. It's not easy being a shitty guitarist in a 3-piece band.
And
know
you
what
know
I mean?
what? He's
I would
done the
know.
most at being. Disagree.
Ooh.
He's done the most with a fucking single note lead.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like with
Yeah,
with
yeah,
everything,
you're
it's
right.
like bum 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 or bum 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 bum. Bum. It's like the simplest, stupidest, basic guitar playing, but it's catchy as
I was gonna
fuck.
say, it's
Yeah.
catchy and it gets stuck in your head, and that
Yes.
at the end of the day, we like to talk shit, but they're good songwriters for that very reason because we talk about this. It's not easy to be catchy.
No,
How old is that song?
It's
And here
not-
we are potting.
and here we are.
Here we are
Here we are potting away.
potting away. You youths.
It's
And
working.
it's almost as if the drums were more simple, it would be a catchier song. It's almost as if that was a fact.
Whoa.
Well,
Whoa.
that's fine.
That's actually
Whoa.
why I didn't
But
put
that's-
it
that's neither here nor
on
there.
the
Whoa.
Dude Ranch version, sir. Sir.
Ooh, there you go.
Sir.
That's a big part of it.
Moving on.
Okay.
But that's gonna bring us. Who's the next pick here? So that one's safe. This is staying in. This is locked in here.
We're locked.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded with Peggy
Okay.
Sue.
Locked. Okay, cool. That's
Shelby.
gonna bring us to Shelby's first pick.
Ooh, power moves.
Okay. What number are we at? 7?
7.
Okay, cool.
We're running out of runway on this list already.
How
here,
many
so you
do
better,
I have total?
You know,
3?
you have 3 total.
Okay. I miss you.
That's your number 7?
Yes.
I don't have a veto.
Oh my god.
I know.
I have to sit with
It
this.
needs to be on the list.
No, it doesn't.
It needs to be on the list. It needs to be on the list because I have been 12 years old crying to this song thinking that I understand what it feels like. So, sorry.
The video's in black and white.
Are you going to veto me? Are you
I
going to
know.
veto me, Aaron?
I honestly can't have the power to veto you because that song, it's like
It belongs on a top list.
so now, like Eric said, you can't go back and listen to it. I can't really, but when it was out, and it was hard, and you loved it, and
So you're not going to veto me, right?
that's the short,
I
long
don't-
answer. So
I
I'm gonna
don't-
draw this answer out a little bit.
I don't want
Why
to
is it? Why did you pick it? Is the question.
I picked it because I was a 12-year-old girl crying thinking that I understood what they meant.
Okay.
This song, you know, this song was for the emos. I have
Yeah.
to represent. I have to represent. This song belongs on a top Blink list. Whether you like it or not, it belongs on this fucking list. This song played for over a decade on top 40, probably. Maybe not top 40, but this song was ever present.
I wish somebody would veto this so I can come home and stop this pain tonight.
So
So I have the power to veto this.
you do, yes.
I
Don't-
do.
I mean, don't do it on
Live
my.
Live your best life, baby.
No,
Live your
I have the
best
power,
life.
but the reason I won't is because at the end of the day, if you gave someone a 10-song list to represent Blink in
Yeah.
their lifetime,
It belongs
Miss
on the
You would
list,
need to be
guys.
on
It
there
would- yeah.
to show
It
you that they're like,
belongs.
they're kind of in sync.
You're
here a little
lucky
bit,
because
you
I
know?
really almost fucked around and put it as number 1 because I knew you didn't have a
Oh,
veto.
wow.
And Jake's not playing.
Oh, I got a veto for that.
Yeah,
motherfucker
Jake
for
would have been mad.
sure.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I really
We got
was
vetoes for that
thoughtful.
one. It
Cool.
stays in, yeah.
So a slight spoiler. This is number 1 on my list.
I hate you
Spoiler
so
alert.
much.
Oh.
Spoiler alert.
I love that.
That's your favorite song, or are you just fucking around?
Now it's his favorite.
Jake, we may have lost him. Hold.
He
wanna go-
walked away from the phone?
Maybe
Did
when
you have to pee?
He had to go get a
Yeah,
beer.
walk away from the microphone real quick. Yes, I did.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I'm drinking beer all day.
Yeah. Cheers.
It's just it's just the I don't know when Tom hits that "Where are you?" I just like feel something inside of myself for once in my life
when you hear him say the word trees
for the
on,
first time.
Trees on.
trees on.
Oh yeah. And when he says spiders,
The webs
I
from
get
all
really
the
I get hard.
spiders. Catching things and eating their insides like indecision to call you.
Him
Poetry.
Poets.
him saying
Poetry.
him saying spiders is like Blue Chew to me.
Oh my god, stop. Blue Chew? Are you talking about that fucking pill? Viagra but chewable? Is that what
Oh,
you're discussing?
I was
yes,
thinking like
yes, that was the joke.
ASMR or something.
Blue Chew, if you're listening,
No.
sponsor us.
Sponsor.
Ring. Ding that bell.
BlueChew.com/lousyadvice.
Hit us up for your coupon code is at bluechew.com is lousy. Which is a great word for a Viagra pill.
That's a
We
great
love.
one, yeah.
I,
I'm feeling a little lousy.
you know, I had to do it for the emos, guys.
You gotta keep it real. Blink is an emo punk band.
Yeah. Just like for the Jawbreaker list, Accident Prone had to be number 1 for the emo.
It's true.
You know?
We had to do it for the emos.
Yeah.
Eric,
No, I'm fine.
it's fine. This is
So
fine.
will I Miss You stand where it is at number 7?
Will it, Aaron?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
No
Cool.
fights here. Yeah.
That's going to bring us to number 6 with Aaron at number 6.
Okay, I'm pained here because I only get 2 more picks, right? I get 6 and
Yes,
3.
you get 6 and 3.
So I have a few more songs that I feel deserve to be on the list, but I gotta just put up the ones that I really want on here. I
That's
guess.
what's fun about this game.
Okay, well I'm gonna put on Shoot. I'm gonna put this song on just because it kind of goes out to that riffy part of Tom. It's Eminem's off of.
Oh!
Yeah, that's just a great song because me and you can always get away for a while.
Yeah.
It's a very it's the intro is just shreddy for that, you know,
yeah.
for anybody.
It's a good song.
It's a cool little riff to learn on the guitar. The verses are cool. It's just a really fun song, and of course a cool poppy love song. So Eminem's deserves to be on any top Blink lists.
Okay. I love a poppy love song.
Yeah, I mean, I can't veto anything, but I'm leaving. Like, I wouldn't veto it. I hate that I preface it every time with like, well, I can't veto. Well, I like, no, because that comes in with a weird tone. I'm not vetoing this. It's a great song. I love Eminem's.
I'm still happy
Peanut,
to hear
yeah,
all of your
Peanuts.
opinions.
You what?
It's one of the first. Go ahead.
Oh,
Shelby.
I was just telling Eric that I'm happy to hear all of his opinions, even though he can't veto anything. Continue.
It's one of the first tunes of theirs I heard because it was like, so I bought the cassette single of All the
Ooh.
Small Things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was that was the B side on it. Was like a re-recorded version of that.
No way. I've never heard a re-recorded
Yeah.
version.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
On
and
cassette.
so like I just had this single with like just All the Small Things and M&M's on it.
That's a sick one.
It's like the weirdest thing. Yeah,
That's like a
yeah.
fun
And so
thing
that's
to
one of the
own.
first songs I
If
heard.
you still have that, can you not?
Yeah, I
Can we
can probably
trade?
find it somewhere.
I got a tape here somewhere.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
You can have his lousy advice tape.
Not my
if
lousy
we
advice
can have.
tape. There's others. That's my copy. It was handed to me. What? I'm not gonna finish that Hot Front Woman by the Hot Front Woman of Lousy. I know you hate
What
that.
are you calling me?
A front woman.
Ew, you know I hate that word.
I know. Gotta go on record saying it.
I hate that. Okay, cool.
We stand.
Cool. Eminem stays.
Eminem stays.
Eminem's
Awesome.
on number 6.
All right, I'm glad it's well received.
It's very lyrically simplistic, but that's what's kind of good about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
All things Blink.
The simpler they keep their lyrics, the better their lyrics are, because the more in
The
like
spider!
yeah, like when they try to get deep, like in "I Miss You," it just gets really embarrassing for them.
I don't know. Have you heard First Date before?
Yes.
Because that
Is it
That-
cool if I
that-
hold your hand, Jake?
because that definitely blows up
think it's
that theory
lame?
entirely. Oh my
Do you
god!
think it's
Lame.
I was at work and I wanted to shoot the fucking
Let's go,
pressure
Jake.
washer into my eyes.
Let's go, Jake. Don't wait.
But
This night's almost over.
Let's make it last forever.
it's fine. You can play it at number 5, Eric, because that's your choice.
My number 5 choice?
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes.
So, my number 5 canonically was already said, so I can't play that. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop in. Wait, should I? I'm gonna keep to script. Hold on.
Do we get an honorable mention from your what would be, or
Oh.
that doesn't have room for that in this?
Number 5 was nope. That's not the song. Sorry, ignore that, please. Thank you. Wendy Clear
Okay.
was the song that it was
Oh,
supposed
okay.
to be.
I wouldn't
It
have
was
fought
much
it.
higher.
I would not have fought it at that level.
Yeah, because I like that. But what I'm changing it to is
You guys get real. We're getting into the top 5. We're, in the
We're
top
past
5.
the halfway marker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jake, can you hear it?
He doesn't know
Here's
what
the
it
thing:
is.
is you keep playing them, and I have no clue what the fuck they are. Like, every time, I'm like, well, I don't know what that is.
In my
Love
head, he
that.
plays it, and you just go crazy in your room, just like
Yeah,
fuck
just
yeah,
raging.
just throw down.
So I'm
Yeah, this is not coming out to a wrestling match earlier where I fucking exited out of my room like a rocket. This
Yeah,
is
no.
me confused.
So that song is Pathetic by Blink-182
yeah.
from their album Dude Ranch.
Is pathetic, or the name of it is pathetic?
You need to go to bed. It's time to go to sleep, Jake. Okay, because
That could
this
be
is-
any of their songs.
You know that? Do you know this song?
The answer is
No.
no.
I know I'm pathetic. I knew when she said it, but it's about that. But
I heard it once.
Yeah.
I heard it once. When I was
You
for
got
sure.
to help me out.
Now try not to like
And so for me, it's the duet because this was one of the songs that I remember the most of them like actually going back and forth. And when you have two lead singers, I fucking love that shit.
Mhm.
I love it.
Okay.
So for me, I was like,
Yeah,
oh
me
yeah.
too.
And it starts out the album, so I was just like, oh, fucking
Hard.
rage. This is
Yeah.
a great song. And Dude Ranch is a great album. It's the Dude Ranch version, not the Mark Tom and Travis Show version. It's great.
I love it.
Same.
I love it.
I mean, my favorite band has dual lead singers, so I get that.
Yeah,
I
right.
get it. I get it.
Like when they can duet with each other, you're like, oh my
Yeah.
god, just kiss already, Jesus! I love it.
And they have
That's
that cool
called Old
contrast.
Calcutta.
They have that cool contrast.
Jake, is your favorite band Lawrence Arms?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just making sure I still know everything. Continue.
Yes. That's 100% the
Do you
case.
guys want to make a band that's like those bands like Michael Sarah Palin, but do it Martin Lawrence Arms?
Whoa.
Yes.
Do you guys want to do that?
Yeah, can we do that as a Lawrence Arms cover set? Because
Yeah.
that would fuck.
Oh my god! But we all dress up like not Martin Lawrence in Blue Streak. Oh, not Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson's brother, Luke Wilson, in Blue Streak. We all dress up like him.
But
Very
as our
specific.
respective Lawrence Arms members as well.
Yeah, so it's a yeah.
Dress
It's-
up as them.
it's like
dressing
kit
up as
bashing,
Luke
but with-
Wilson.
Because obviously I
costumes.
would be the
And if-
Brendan Kelly. Obviously.
Oh, okay.
This is really going
Yeah.
off the rails.
I
I'm
want to
so
be the
sorry.
Chris. I want to be the Chris. I'm sorry.
And I'll be the other one,
but
'cause I don't know
If anybody wants
his
to do a
name.
Lawrence Arms list,
I don't know.
if
his name
anybody wants to
either.
do it, it's Neil. It's Neil.
Okay.
If
Oh,
anybody
yeah,
wants to do a
duh.
Lawrence Arms list, I will fight you.
Yeah,
That's
hit us
Oh,
up.
Oh yeah, that would be sick.
Lawrence Arms.
That would be so sick.
At us
Okay.
at Lousy Advice anywhere online. I don't know.
Okay.
Is that real? I guess.
I think.
Yeah. What do you guys think? So pathetic.
Fucking Pathetic is the greatest song
It's
ever.
a good
Is
song.
it on your
Ever.
list already?
It's on my list, yeah.
What number is it?
So it was lower on my list, not because of any other reason than I made. So my list I made an hour ago,
Oh, we love.
and I just went through Spotify.
How Blink 182 of you.
Very Blink. I was like in honor of. In honor of. I can't.
Let me
take-
just write this record the day before we're supposed to record it.
and like just establish the rest of my financial life.
Truly.
Off of it.
I mean,
yeah.
go off.
My Venmo is.
Yeah, truly.
No, it was low on my list, but just because I wrote like 20 songs and then I just like frantically put them together.
Mhm.
So I just think it belongs on the list. I don't think placement for me there
Okay.
matters too much.
That's fine.
It's a great
Yeah.
song. Pathetic.
Shelby.
I like that song.
Okay,
It's not
cool.
on my list, but it is a song that I won't skip when. And if you're listening to like Blink 182's discography on shuffle, you skip a lot. You know. I skip a lot. I
Yeah.
should say I skip a lot.
You skip a lot.
That's not a song I skip, so it can stand. It's fine, but I need you guys to get fucking real because we're getting into the top 4 and there's a lot of songs missing. So
There is a lot of songs missing.
buckle the fuck
Are-
up, get your shit together, get real.
Okay, so I have a
Yeah.
veto and a
Here's the
veto
issue,
contra
is that-
or whatever.
We're at the point where the plane's about to take off.
Yeah.
So we
Yes.
really need to.
This is getting off the fucking rails.
Honestly, not. There's no runway left here.
Yeah.
We're in the air. Oh my god, shit, you guys.
And
My
our
feet are
pilot,
off the ground.
our pilot right now is our pilot's gonna be Shelby for this first bit of takeoff here.
Hit us.
Oh,
with
am I
it.
number 4?
Launches Shelby.
Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
you're number 4.
I choose What's My Age Again. It belongs on the fucking list, Eric. Don't look at me like that. I'm telling you, we need to get real.
Shelby's standing up on the couch.
We need to get real about Blink 182.
You need
We
mustard
need-
on your face.
Oh, Britta.
We need to get real about Blink 182.
Oh my god.
There are songs that belong here. Their Spotify is correct. Their Spotify is
Oh my
correct.
god.
The proof is in the pudding.
What's my age again?
What's
Is
my
your pick?
fucking age again? And
Oh,
just remember
no.
that I also have the number 1 slot, and I do have a veto left. I'm sitting back down. I don't have to explain myself to you. That song belongs where it's at, and I stand by it.
Which is
Thank
what
you
slot?
for coming to my TED Talk.
What slot is that so far? 4?
Yes.
That's number 4.
Top 5. What's my age again?
Yes, number 4.
Okay.
It belongs there.
I mean,
you have a
I
veto,
can't.
Aaron.
I can't say anything, but I will fully say that. Okay, so sure,
Sure.
and the history of Blink.
On your
Dead-
23rd birthday, did someone turn to you and say, nobody likes you when you're 23?
I actually said that to
Aaron,
my fucking
how about
self.
you?
Yeah, it was me. It was me.
Precisely.
Stoked to be turned.
Precisely.
It
What?
was me.
I said that on my own Instagram. God damn
Same.
it!
me.
Same.
Yes, Jake.
Nobody did that to him because Jake hates Blink.
You know what? Okay.
So if I veto this song, this goes away forever.
No, it doesn't. It could end up as number 1 if
She
you
No.
do
could,
that.
but that's the thing. She could then switch it. And
She can play it as number 1.
I'm
But
not.
the question is, do you think she will play it at number 1?
I think she
shouldn't.
will.
I think she will because she wants to be. Fuck you, I'm right.
because I
Is she
think
gonna
you-
be spiteful enough to play?
but I don't think so. I think
number
she's got
1?
respect for what number 1
I have respect
for
for
the
what
number
song
1
is
slot.
number 1. I'm not
and I
gonna
don't think,
budge on my
and I
number
don't think
1,
What's
but
My Age Again is it.
No.
And I don't
I'm
think
whatever about it. It's fine.
it's fine
I'm
on the
fine
list.
with it.
it's fine on the
I'm
list.
fine with it.
I'm fine with it, but honestly, it's not a top 5 for me.
No.
It's
not
a top 5 for most people, and this is
And
a
most
best
people
of
don't
list.
deserve to be on this
And
podcast.
a lot of
so I'm
times
gonna
we
veto
don't
this.
think about these
I'm gonna
people.
veto this.
Are you
song.
gonna
I'm
veto
gonna
it?
veto this song. Yeah, I'm gonna veto this.
Okay.
Veto.
Bet.
Ah!
Give a horn.
Do it. Vetoed.
I don't have it ready.
Oh, okay. So now I'm stuck because now I think I have to choose a song that comes from the heart.
Ooh.
We might get a better answer. I feel.
I don't know.
Let's see. I'm so excited to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
I love how late
It
that
took
was.
me so long.
That was a million years late. I loved
she's
it.
like in the middle of
It's like
talking about it.
It's like a drum roll after the
So-
answer.
Yeah.
Now that I've had my fun, I'm going to choose a song that I only learned just yesterday when I may or may not have discovered somebody's address. That this song is about somebody's wife. I'm going to choose I'm Lost Without You.
What song is that?
I mean,
Yes.
Can you sing
kinda.
us? Can you sing us
So
a
it's
little?
the duet with the lead singer of The Cure. No,
No,
sorry,
that's-
that's the
I
one
was like-
after I'm Lost Without
I was
You.
like, what are you? No, it's the song about Tom DeLonge's wife.
Can you sing a little part of it?
I'm gonna play it for you. I have it right in front of
Cause
me.
I'm lost without you.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. You know what?
It only gets worse from here, folks.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
And I only picked that song
that's
because I'm a sucker, and I learned yesterday that Tom DeLonge wrote that for his wife
So if I could
when
have
she
gone
was
back
trying
in time,
to leave him. And this is directly
know what?
Aaron's fault
So-
for telling
Yeah.
you.
so if
that.
I could have gone back in time, I would have put that instead of "Miss You," and then "What's My Age Again"
Well,
could have been something else.
well, I mean, truly, what's
I'm
my age
just
again?
here to have a great time.
You're here to have a blast, and we're all here to have a blast.
If Aaron would have never told
That's
me that he
rough.
wrote that song about his wife when she was trying to leave him, I would have been like, okay, whatever. But
This-
somehow it kept them together.
I mean, it's not as good as writing a song about your grandpa, but whatever.
It's, I guess.
Ew.
I love Spanish love songs. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other song that they wrote about Grandpa.
That's
like,
what I was
no.
thinking. Yeah.
I'm Lost
Oh.
Without You?
No.
Okay.
I just know
I'm
Jake.
just
and I
shit
know
talk
he's
this whole
not.
time. It's just gonna happen.
Hot dogs.
Wow. I'm Lost Without You ended up being number 4 on a best of Blink
Well, it
list.
could have been one that should have been on the best of list, but
I
here we
know.
are. Here we are.
Drag
Here we are,
Me
folks.
and
Here we are.
my-
Here we are, folks, and I'm the only one with a veto left.
If she gets
Thanks.
these
True.
2 songs, I feel like I could have fought harder
I
for
only
the
get-
blowjob song now. You know, like if we're just like standing our ground on bad decisions.
If we're just ready to fight each other, I guess this is fine. God
Aaron.
damn it.
We sleep in the same bed.
Well,
Good thing we don't
Song
listen to
number
Blink
one.
together. That's one for sure.
Yeah, that's for
We
sure.
don't- nobody listens
Well-
to Blink.
Damn sure.
We can't argue this. This is solidified.
Solidified. This is the canon list.
Everybody has one pick left, and I'm
Yes.
gonna go through the list so far. Okay. We have number 11, Wendy Clear. Number 10, Aliens Exist. Number 9, Esthenia. Number 8, Peggy Sue, the Mark, Tom, and Travis show version. You like that?
Thank you, Jake.
Yes.
You're welcome. 7, I Miss You. 6, M&M's. 5, Pathetic. And 4, I'm Lost Without You. Now, starting off with the final 3, we have Aaron.
Ooh, big power move here.
This better be good.
I know. So
Yeah,
I
you
will-
guys,
I
both-
will
you two collectively are
scream.
making me
I
regret
feel
my
like this
decision.
I
I'm
feel like
sorry.
this will be the most controversial list, to be
this
honest.
You
will,
two
yeah, top 3.
collectively have made me regret my decision.
Why?
Just looking at this
Because
list, this is probably
I
the most
disagree with
controversial.
your list. I
It's
don't-
for fun, Shelby. I don't know what
This
you're
is,
yelling at.
this is a good time, guys. This
Okay,
is
sorry.
great.
I'm sure that there are some people in this world that will listen and be like, finally, some people that get it, and that's fine.
And that's fine.
That's
and we love it.
even better, actually.
We're here for them.
Aaron, it's your turn. I'm so sorry.
No pressure. But top 3, fuck. So I'm not even looking at my list how I ordered it. I'm just gonna pluck a song here that I feel needs to be on the top 3 because I only get one more choice.
Ooh, okay.
That's kind of where my mind's at here.
Okay.
And I'm torn between 2 songs, and I'm gonna go very commercial with Adam's song. I just really like that song. It's pretty, just kind of like a very mellow song. But when it came out, it made me cry as like a little teen that really wasn't in his feelings, but like in his feelings because he didn't know what his feelings were, you know. So Adam's Song's really good movie, really good song, really good movie as a music video. Top 3, Adam's Song.
This is rough. This is rough. Shelby's scowling. Okay.
I just need to know. Oh, you were so sad.
It's a good song.
I'll allow it. I had to just make sure that I knew it because I've never like actively listened to that song.
So that song
okay.
was on my list.
It's a power ballad,
but it was my number 7.
I think that it can stay. I'm
It'll-
not gonna
yeah.
veto it.
like I preface is now I'm just looking at my list and needing to put songs on
That
here
need to be
belong.
there.
And if Miss You is on
Only you
here,
had done that.
I feel like if Miss You is on here, and I feel like this song has to be on here too. And that's where my mind is.
Okay.
It's on their top Spotify plays. You're representing some sort of person, and I think that in itself can allow it to be on the list. In my humble, only veto having ass opinion.
Yeah.
What do you think, Aaron? I mean, Eric. God, I do this all the time.
No, it's fine. I'm fine with it. Because so I'm
Let us in a little bit.
I'm-
There's more.
I-
That
there.
was a
we
very
need, we need more.
conflicting look on Eric's
No.
face. We're confused.
well, because I'm low-key thinking about what I'm gonna do now, because that kind of throws
Oh.
me out of whack a little.
Okay.
Just as far
Fine.
as like, again, making sure that certain songs. So do I do the one that it's actually there, or do I do a different? one?
That's where I was torn, and mine was not there.
And you know what? I'm gonna do what's actually there,
Oh.
and I'm gonna just leave it
Big
and
boy.
let it swing, and we'll see what happens.
Whip it out.
What
Are you
is
guys
it?
ready
I'm ready.
for number 2?
The anticipation killing me.
Okay, it is the album opener for Enema of the State. It is Dumpweed.
Oh yeah, big money.
Do you hate it? You hate it. You hate it.
This list is shocking.
Also,
me, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
forgot
This list
until
is
just
shocking
now.
me.
I forgot until just now that I have 2 vetoes. I am gonna
Do
use
it.
one.
Just do it.
Vetoes.
So
Drag me.
You're gonna use veto
I'm gonna use one of my vetoes
on what?
on Eric's choice right now.
Oh, well, I'm gonna
On
retrograde that veto.
Oh, are you going?
Dumpweed belongs.
Well, that's really funny because I have 2 vetoes.
Why does she have 2
Oh,
vetoes?
wow.
Because mine has carried over, so your override doesn't mean shit. Pick another song. Commissioner.
Wow.
I feel
Am I
attacked.
right? Because he overrided my veto, so I
That's-
then used my other one, right?
I guess that's technically true.
Hold on. Hold the
Just
fucking
because those
phone
are the
here.
rules doesn't
Hold the
mean it's the way it should be.
Whoa.
Yes, it is,
That's
Aaron.
not
Okay.
what rules are meant
Hold
for.
the
Commissioner.
dang phone, everybody.
Commissioner,
Okay.
Hold the phone.
tell me I'm fucking right,
Not
please.
only did we have the first usage of a veto override, we also had a veto overriding that veto override.
my god!
This is a spectacular moment that I cannot believe.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I genuinely
Impact
thought it would
Wars.
happen between you and I, Jake, but I'm happier this way now that, now that I get to watch everyone's faces.
Records are being made
That's-
here.
Eric, what is your number 2 choice?
God damn it.
Just know I can't veto it, so like whatever the fuck
Hey,
you want.
you know what? Well,
You know what? Okay, fine.
you know what?
This is gonna be weird, and because this isn't my
Dude,
number
blow
2.
up the list.
This
Blow
got
up
weird.
this
This
list.
got weird at number 7.
I don't know if I'm gonna blow
It's
it
not
up.
weird at number 11.
Should it just be a fucking weird one?
It's up to you.
Be
You know,
honest.
it's up. Whatever you're vibing on. Whatever you're vibing
Put
on.
something that needs to be on this list.
Okay. That's me shaking my book because I don't know what to do.
This is so fun.
He's shaking it.
Fuck it. Man Overboard is my
Okay,
number 2
okay,
song.
Okay, good stuff.
It's the bonus track on the Mark, Tom, and Travis show. The only the only song, Jake, that wasn't recorded in front of an audience for that album.
Oh, really? They did in the studio.
They
I heard.
actually did it in front of an audience.
Ah.
Canon.
Ah, yes.
Well,
you
if
are
you look,
correct.
if you
Yeah.
look at the album cover, there is an audience on it. So,
Come on.
like, we're not gonna argue that.
Awkward.
Okay. Yeah, Man Overboard.
Yeah,
Do you guys know this song? Do you like
I
this
don't
song?
know that song.
great song.
So it's the so sorry. There's so much more that I wanted, and there's so
Oh,
much more.
okay. I do
Let's
know
take some
this
time
song.
to talk this over.
Yeah.
Out of line.
That song got me excited about what their next album was gonna be.
Yes.
I was like, oh dang.
Okay,
And then
you guys
what
are gonna
was
let me
it?
down in a big way.
Well, okay, so here's the thing, though. The other song that was going to go on here was the album opener for that album, which was Anthem Part 2, which is what I wanted to say instead of Man Overboard. But I said Man Overboard because I think Man Overboard's a better song. But if those are the two songs that line up, like, time-wise, Man Overboard and then that, I'm like, that's a really sweet spot. Like, a sweet spot of them.
That makes sense.
Because then there's a lot of songs on Take Off Your Pants that are like, oh, this is
Dumb.
bad.
Yeah.
This is not a good record.
No.
But, I think it's a great record because I'm a goofy guy.
That was my favorite record out of all of them.
Of course
Take
it
Off
was.
Your Pants.
That's fine, Jake. Of
Yes,
course it
easily.
was.
Easy, by a large margin.
It's super gimmicky too. They released 3 colors, 3 versions, each
Okay.
one with their own secret sauce.
Straight the fuck up right now. The other option that I was going through my head to try to throw on here was the fucking bonus track Don't Tell Me That It's Over
Ooh.
from one of those releases.
That's a good one.
That was on my list.
But then I go back and listen to it and I'm like, oh, again, the lyrics are what turned it off for me. He's like, boys are this way and girls are this way, and then boys are this way and then girls are this way. Girls suck my wiener, and you're like, shut up,
Next
Tom.
week we're doing Good
a
Charlotte.
few songs
yeah. Oh my.
A
yes.
few songs didn't
truly.
make the list because of what you just said. It's like,
Yeah.
dang, I
like,
can't put.
oh
I
my
can't
God.
put that.
It's just so boring. It's just like the most boring, toxic, straight dummy. Like
Didn't
it's just,
age well. It doesn't.
It doesn't age well.
Fuck no.
So that's my pick.
God
guys-
damn, here we are.
You guys, I'm here,
Here we
to
are.
restore some fucking.
I'm excited. I know what this song
Okay,
is.
so
Yeah.
let me go over the whole list here
Please.
before we get to number one.
And can
This
you
has
put
been a
the
train
names
wreck.
of whoever put them on the list?
I've had a
next to
bad
it?
time.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
I'm having a
I
terrible
can
time.
do my best here.
I'm having a fucking awful time here.
I'm
This
just
is
kidding about the names.
stressful.
Let's just go through these names. I just gotta hear this list.
People
Okay,
are gonna hate
um,
us.
At 11 with Eric picked Wendy Clear. At 10,
I didn't.
Aaron.
picked.
Oh.
Aaron picked. Sorry, Jesus, I'm pulling the Shelby here. Sorry, hold on.
I was like, sir.
Sir.
At 11, Aaron picked Wendy Clear. At 10, Aaron picked Aliens Exist. At 9, Eric with a C picked Esenia.
You're goddamn
At
right.
8,
I did.
Eric picked Peggy Sue, the Mark, Tom, and Travis show version.
You're goddamn right. I
Okay.
did.
That specific version. At 7,
Power.
Shelby picked I Miss You. At 6, Aaron picked M&M's.
Yo.
At 5, Eric picked Pathetic. At 4, Shelby picked I'm Lost Without You. At 3, Aaron picked Adam's Song. At 2, Eric picked Man Overboard.
This shit is so
which
fucked
leaves
up.
us with number 1.
This shit is so fucked up.
Shelby, this is the most fucked up
man.
list I've ever seen in the history
Pretty
of this so
bad,
far.
man.
And it
It's
unfortunately,
pretty bad.
unfortunately, it is the only list,
And
and
it's-
that's actually that. This is the
That's
one
tragic.
time. This is the one time that actually makes me sad.
Yeah.
I
it's-
will
it's
say,
You know
I will
what?
say
I just wanna
Blink-182
say-
fans with my top
They're
5.
chiseling it
I
into
will say-
unobtainium
I
right now.
have been
Can't be
scoffed at
changed.
for my choices, but I only sculpted 3 songs on this list, and I'm embarrassed for us.
Yeah.
There are songs that should have been on this list.
Welcome to the every list I've been on.
So
Lucy is barking in there.
my
She's
choice,
mad about the list.
I'm here to restore what's right.
Bring it.
Get the
My
soapbox
choice
out.
for number 1 is "Damn It." That
Ba,
song
ba, ba,
belongs
ba,
at
ba,
number
ba,
1.
ba, ba.
This song
Yeah.
belongs at number 1.
That's
God.
my number 1 song too.
God damn it.
Yeah. So it belongs there. It's a great song. Everybody and their mom has covered it. And Aaron was talking about this earlier, where we all go through our phases with this song, where it's like, okay, I love this song. Oh, now it's overcovered. Oh my God, now it's really overcovered. Oh, okay, I kind of want to cover this song.
And then don't
Like-
do that.
And
But
then
don't do
it.
that
And then
because
don't
it's
do that.
overcovered. But I don't know. I really love it. I think it's a great song. This list is really fucked up, but I think that this is fine. This is right.
I think
It's
that
fine.
Damn It
I think
does
Damn It
belong
belongs
as
at
number
number
1. Also,
Yeah.
that was my number 1 too.
Hard to fight it.
It is hard to fight it because it is the song that kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, most covered. Well, I feel like we say that every episode. This is the most covered song by any band, but it
Yeah.
is one of those like that guitar riff. I'm pretty sure got so many people starting to play guitar.
Yeah,
they picked up a guitar and
definitely.
they played that because it's so simple, and then it's like, I'm gonna start a band.
Yeah.
and it was that song.
I love that.
And then the line, I guess this is growing up. Come on.
Yeah. You relate
I'm-
to it?
It's my warm up riff on any stringed instrument, no matter what it is.
Truly.
Also, the big
And
stop at
you
the
know
line.
what? You know what?
fucked
Okay,
her.
hold on.
No, no, I'm talking.
No,
I'm
hold on.
speaking.
You're gonna play this at number 1, and every time I play it as a warm-up bass riff, you stare at me like I fucking killed a child in front of you.
No, I don't.
Every
She's
single yes, you
smiling.
do. I play it on bass, and you stare at me like I fucking murdered a baby in front of you.
So
Okay,
she's smiling.
because
Wow.
That was dark. I'm sorry, that was dark.
Oh,
Aggressive.
because what? Because
Because of the
Honestly,
wonderful thing
Jake-
she does.
honestly, Jake, I just really love to get a rise out of you. It's really fun for me. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I love getting every episode of this podcast will show that I love getting a rise out of you. So I mean, the proof's in the pudding. It's really fun for me. So it deserves to be at number 1. It's a great song. I mean, and you're smart for covering it because I'm sure that warms up your little fingies. So
Your fingers are feeling great, Jake. Thanks to the song.
The phalanges.
Yeah.
The phalanges get
Jake's
flowing.
so mad right now.
Oh.
So many people are
I'm
so
shaking
mad.
out my
because
carpal tunnel from work now.
My choices are bad.
This list is so exhausting. I'm so
Wait,
tired.
I was saying something though. The line where they I'm serious. This
So
is
you fucked her.
important. Yes,
Yeah.
because they have that big stop. That is what made me love those stops so much, and that is why I put like 3 of them in pedestal.
Oh, hey.
So
When he says,
Thank you,
he says,
Blink-182.
fucked her.
yeah.
Er.
Yeah, so it belongs at number 1. I am
Yeah.
right. Nobody has vetoes. I used all of mine. It's fine. This is great.
That's the list.
I'm sure everybody was like, "Oh, damn it!" And it's like, but
Yeah.
and then after you get over your fucking self saying, "Oh, damn," it's like,
it's the one.
you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
damn
a
it,
winner.
yeah.
Right.
This is growing up, guys. Get over it.
Yeah.
Yes, truly, grow up.
Grow up.
Grow up.
Grow up.
She wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog. Grow up. Grow up.
Okay. So let me go over the whole list here. Actually, let's get into our discards first.
Okay,
Discards from your guys' list.
All of the correct.
I'll jump in.
Okay, the real list
Yeah.
is as such.
Okay, you want to give me my real list?
Yeah, go for
I'm
it.
gonna-
Songs that didn't make the list.
Okay, so this is my real list. I'm going to go from start to finish. At me, everybody, because I don't give a shit. Number 11, I put Carousel. Number 10, I put Going Away to College. Number 9, I put Asthenia. Number 8 is my Peggy Sue, Mark Tom Travis Show, baby. Number 7 is Adam's Song. Number 6, you guys are going to hate me, Stockholm Syndrome from the
Yikes.
self-titled album.
Oh my god!
Oh shit, we lost him. He's gone.
We lost
Yeah,
him.
you're welcome, Jake. Number
Dude, that is okay. Hold on, hold the fucking
you don't get
phone
to
here.
finish.
That is one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my entire life.
Disagree.
For sure.
Wow, that's a
Oh,
hot.
Disagree.
it is
I
so
disagree so
bad.
hard.
That's a take, Jake.
I don't
It
care.
is like, oh,
unless
man.
you got bars ready to go and just. I don't know. Is that the instrumental? That's the instrumental, right?
No,
Oh.
there's an
No.
interlude,
There's
and then
an interlude, and then the terrible song starts after that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that. If you
Okay.
got bars to go. That's a good
Okay,
song.
yeah.
So, just we'll fight sometime. It's fine.
You would think Bleep wrote that song.
That was a high note.
Wow.
Did we hit the red?
We did hit the red.
So
the
sorry.
red.
That was just so bold.
Can you do that again?
Should I leave that in? That's rough. No, I'm not gonna
No, we
leave that
shouldn't
in. So nothing just happened.
Oh
and
wow,
we're moving
that's
on.
so crazy.
Stockholm Syndrome is my number 6. God, I need to remember
That's
to
interesting.
edit
Wait, you
that
can
out.
bleep him.
Ooh, I will fucking bleep him.
That's more fun. Okay.
That
sorry.
is fun. Ooh, it's gonna be a mystery. They're not gonna know who he said. That's amazing.
Yeah,
okay,
And
cool.
we're all
I was
in
doing
But
that
he's
hoping you
right.
would bleep me. I was doing that hoping you would bleep
Yeah.
me.
Okay, great.
But you're right.
So,
Sorry.
Yeah, of course I'm right.
you know what? That's a good song. Jake, go away.
Hey,
Back to
that
the
band
list.
Bleep.
also has some good songs.
Oh, and I'll believe that.
Okay,
gonna
I'm
be
There's
so
sorry.
two bleeps he
Eric,
has to
I'm
do
so
now.
sorry.
No,
I'm
I
so
love
He
it.
has to do
I
two
love
bleeps
it.
now.
Number 5 was Wendy Clear. Number 4 was Aliens Exist. Number 3 was Anthem Part 2. Number 2 was Dumpweed, and number 1 was Damn It.
I
Wow.
like it. I like it.
Cool.
So,
Yeah.
There's some synchronicity there.
What?
Oh, with the order of the songs on the list, I think.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but I need him to tell me what.
Oh.
So, who else had a?
Okay,
discard
I'm gonna tell my
Cool.
list now. Number 11, Dysentery Gary.
That's a good
that?
song. I love that song.
Amazing.
Number 10, Josie.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Number 9, I Miss You. I just did that for fun.
How did that end up as number 7? then?
Because I was being spiteful and it wasn't there yet, so I had to step in. Okay.
Yeah, see, now you know what it's like being in the 7-3-1 position of this fucking bit.
Yeah, honestly, it's painful. So 11, 10. So number 9 was I Miss You. Number 8 was Feeling This. Number 7 was Please Take Me Home. Number 6 was Going Away to College. First Date. Oh, shit. What's My Age Again?
Oh,
All
God.
the Small Things. And then it was Damn It. Because that is the correct list. Those are the songs. That's the list. That's my list. It's true to my heart.
That's interesting.
I mean,
I
maybe if
li-
That's
you're
what you
a
say when you
complete-
harshly disagree with someone.
And this...
Well, that's
It's-
interesting.
That's
And
interesting.
this is me who I have listened through and through and through to Blink 182. And I'm just like, you can't fucking fight it. The songs that made it they made it for a reason. They
I'm a
made it
rocker,
for a
man,
reason.
through and through.
They made it for
Skinner,
a reason.
Def Leppard.
So,
Okay.
I'm a
Dude,
fucking
rock
fake
and roll,
fan.
rock and roll lives forever.
I'm a fake fan. I
Rock
don't
and
give a
roll lives
fuck.
No, but
forever.
I love it because
Find me and fight me.
this is one of the bands that it's like so like there is. I like it because there really isn't a correct list.
Mm-mm.
I don't
No.
think there's a correct list for this band. Whereas
Rock
other
and
bands
roll
there
will never
is.
die.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the Jawbreaker list was correct. This
No, that stands.
That
Right.
it legitimately was correct.
it
yeah.
was. So cool.
All right, Aaron.
Aaron.
All right, let's knock mine out. So at 11, I'm going to go say The Girl Next Door. That was a really good song.
Ooh. Wait, what?
The Girl Next Door off of Buddha.
Oh.
every day's the same and
Gosh, you went to Buddha.
That's a good song, and it's a story tell about a suburban girl that gets like a very nice home, and then she drowns herself because life was not that great. So
Oh wow.
pretty deep in the
Ooh.
back days.
Ooh.
Look at
Good song.
this cinematic.
Aliens Exist at 10. Anthem Part 2 at 9. Pathetic at 8. 7 Dick Lips off of off of Mark Tom and Travis
Shit.
show.
Okay, that's a good song. Yeah.
That's a good song. Mutt at number 6. Very dirty, very horny
Ooh.
song. Stan.
Mutt is too much.
Josie at 5. Eminem's at 4. Carousel at 3. Adam Song at 2. And Damn It at 1.
Wow, you went almost.
Damn it! Wait, Damn It
Damn
was
It
all
was
three of
every-
ours.
Oh.
Damn It was number 1 on all 3 of your lists.
I picked
Yeah.
Damn It as
Okay.
1 knowing that it would be everyone's number 1
It's-
because
it has to
truly
be.
it has to be.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay.
like my
So
favorite
where
song
did-
that I'll
so,
put on
okay,
every time.
okay. So where in the fuck
Fuck up, guys.
where out of the blue hell did Blowjob song come from on your list? Is the
Because
question.
it
If
got
that wasn't even
vetoed. He got vetoed.
Yeah, I got vetoed. It was my
Yeah.
11, so it was vetoed. Wait, what did we lose?
was it on your personal list?
Yeah, it was on my personal list, but I just
Okay,
decided to
okay.
replace it for Girl Next Door just to mention it because I have to throw it in there.
Because it was there.
It already got
Oh.
Jake, tell us your
You ready?
list.
Yeah,
my
I think we're
5
ready.
My 5-song hot take list.
I'm gonna have
Okay.
an aneurysm.
hot takes.
I'm
Number
stressed.
5. Number 5 is Adam's song.
Okay.
Number 4 is Rock Show.
Fell in love with that girl.
Okay.
Oh.
How do you feel about? I want to know how you
You
feel
want some
about that.
feedback? Rock Show is
That's
a great.
fine.
It's a
I
good
think-
music video.
I think The Rock Show is a good song.
That's a bad take.
it's a good music
I think
video.
I think it's a good song. I think it's a simple song.
Can I call out a friend of mine?
Who?
Sure.
Depends on which friend.
So Ray from Teenage Bottle Rocket stole the end of that song for their song going back to Wyo. Listen to that song, the end of that song, then listen to the end of Rock Show, and it's the exact same ending of that
and
song.
did you just now learn this when you listened?
No. I
Okay,
definitely
okay.
knew that as soon as I heard it the first time. I was like,
Wait,
it's
no,
the
that's
same one.
Oh, the I'll Never Forget Tonight. I'll never forget.
Yes,
Really?
the whole ending of that song is the exact same thing.
That's funny. Okay, that's funny.
My number 3 was Damn It. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, made the
Oh,
list.
I hate
Made
this.
the list.
I hate knowing that that's not your number one. Just because I know there's something else, and
You're
I
just
know
so
it's
wrong.
probably
Ready
Miss
for what
You.
number 2 is? Are you ready for
Miss
this?
You.
I'm-
Miss
so
You's
I
number
can't
one.
wait to hear the reactions. My number 2 is Stay Together for the Kids.
That was close on the list here. That was like on my top 15.
I'm
That's
gonna
not-
go ahead and throw up.
Yeah.
Uh, so here's your holiday.
So good.
That's the part of it I like.
You gave me all. Okay.
That's
You
the
should
part
be
you
in a
like?
band because I love
fun
that.
fact, they had to delay that music video because of 9/11.
Oh.
Wow.
Because it's them in a house that's getting destroyed.
Yeah.
So they had to delay the music video.
I watched
Sensitive.
all those music videos and I was so entranced where I was like, why does everybody look different in each music video?
It's because of style. Because at that point it's all stylish.
They're
right?
going for a.
It's all
yeah.
Everybody
bullshit.
looks-
Yeah.
Everybody looks wildly different each one. And then my number 1 was I Miss You.
I'm so mad at you.
Aw, I love that.
I'm so mad at you. I'm so like that
Whack.
is okay. Do you want to know the fun? Okay, you want to know why I actually hate that song?
Yes, actually,
Because
because
every time I listen to it, I think my car door is ajar. because
So,
of that.
let me tell you.
Dum, 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 dum,
Can I tell
dum,
you-
dum, and
can
I'm
I
just
tell
like,
you,
why is the door still open? I'm driving.
Can I tell you a story that's gonna make you feel like an asshole
Yeah.
about it? So one of the things that first endeared my wife to me currently, right,
Oh.
is how good my Tom DeLonge impression was about that song.
Aw.
With that song,
That doesn't
was
make me
during
feel
his
like an
verse of that
asshole at all.
No, it's not
Wait,
You know
wait.
what?
One
It
of the
should.
things that Nicole
should.
loved about you was your impression for that song.
Yeah, was my Tom DeLonge impression about "I Miss You."
Well, now we have to hear it.
No. I'm definitely not gonna do that here.
Okay,
I'm
that's
not
gonna-
fine.
okay.
You can save that for your wife. I understand. Some things are
know what?
sacred. I love that.
They have to, you know what? They have to come out to a show and hear it. It's what it is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, come see Lousy Advice when we can play again.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you come out and go, hey, do your Tom DeLonge "I Miss You" impression, I'll do it just on bass a cappella.
You have to bring him a beer in order for him to do so.
Yeah, that's the only way
Yeah.
to do it.
And then you ask Shelby to do her Alanis Morissette impression.
Yeah. Wait, do I have to get an
And we-
impression
and we
now?
turn- Yeah. Didn't you do like a Travis Barker one or whatever?
What does that even
Where you just-
mean? Where I don't
Well,
talk
it's
and I
just-
get
it's just-
a million
it's just-
wives?
It's just where you overplay everything to the fucking
just
the degree
kidding.
where it's unlistenable.
That would be fun, actually.
I read his book. That's it. That's the end of it.
I'm sure he didn't write it.
I know it was
Yeah.
a ghostwriter, probably. It made me like him way less. Truly.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. He's not the kind of person you would like personally. I
No.
That's
Oh.
just
you
not
like
the
him
kind
for
of
his.
person
You
who
like
I
him
wanna
for
read
the
about his
the
life,
one
to be
skill he
honest.
has.
Yeah.
And
Quick Travis Barker aside, have you ever seen that Transplants Nardwuar interview?
No.
No, he did not interview them.
Yes, he did.
Fuck
and
you.
nothing will make you like Travis Barker less than watching
Oh,
that.
I don't.
He is such an idiot asshole
Oh,
dickhead
I
in that
think
interview
I think
to
I remember.
Nardwuar.
Doesn't he bring up the transplants? And he's like, "Hey, weren't you guys in that like
Garnier Fructis.
Garnier Fructis?" He's like, "I don't know, the bitches wear that shit, so whatever." Like he said something
He
like
gets
so
like really
like,
aggressive to
so-
Nardwuar,
yeah.
and it's like, dude, you're talking to Nardwuar,
Yeah.
you fucking
Yeah,
Weirdo.
he's
fucking
very dumb.
insecure little boy.
he's a big baby bully, is what he is, and I understand
Ew.
that. I don't like him as a person. I don't think, and maybe this is a call out post. Travis, if you're listening, go ahead and subscribe and Venmo me some money. Like, let's
Ding
You know
go.
what,
that
Ding that bell.
bell.
Ding that bell.
Travis
Ring the
Barker, if
bell.
you're listening, fucking leave.
Oh.
Leave this
Oh
fucking thing.
wow!
I will fucking fight you the next time I see you, you little bitch.
Oh shit! Oh god!
Oh wow! So this is actually a fighting
I love this.
thing.
Yeah, I really dislike him a lot.
That's
so
anger.
this was it was a bad thing to bring up.
Oh,
Wow! You should read his book.
That was really fun.
Okay. This has been the Lousy Advice podcast.
Lousy
On that
Yeah.
note, I don't really want to get shot today, so this
Yeah.
is the Lousy Advice podcast.
This has been the Lousy Advice podcast, and this has been a
let's
fucking
go over the
mess.
list. Let's go over the list first, okay?
I don't
Okay,
know that we
let's
need
go over the
that.
list.
That
I
list.
apologize. I apologize for my previous statements. They don't reflect the Lousy Advice as a band. They reflect my personal statements. Number 11, Wendy Claire. Number 10, Aliens. Number 9, Asenia. Number 8, Peggy Sue, the Mark Tom and Travis Show version.
Thank you.
Number 7, I Miss You. Number 6, M&M's. Number 5, Pathetic. Number 4, I'm Lost Without You. Number 3, Adam's Song. Number 2, Overboard. Sorry. Number 1, Damn It, because Travis Barker doesn't fucking play on that stupid fucking song.
Whoa.
So,
You
unfortunately,
mean to tell me that What's My Age Again did not make it onto this
no,
list, and neither did First
all
Date?
or all the small things.
That's just crazy.
I know.
Or
This
Carousel.
This
Carousel.
is
Stupid me.
this is a very bizarre list, and unfortunately, it is the only list that matters.
Yeah.
Because here on the Lousy
This is
Advice
canon.
podcast, this is canon, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So we're really sorry, but this has been the Lousy
I'm
Advice
very
podcast.
sorry.
Aaron, did you enjoy your time with us today?
I had a great time. Yeah, I won't sit with you kids ever. That pick. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you
You
so much.
live with us.
I know we all live together.
I know. It's so much fun. It's great living with you guys. Such a good vibe. I can't wait to watch the Lousy Advice practices go down.
Oh, I know. Oh, I thought you were
There's
gonna
some great new songs out, by the way. I get to hear them because you don't. We
gonna
live
be
here,
good.
and they're
Because
so
you
fucking so dope. I've been drinking one beer.
One beer.
say
Great times.
Sad.
Thank you so much for having
Yeah.
me.
Do you want to plug anything?
No.
Aaron is in a band called Allweather.
Yes.
Oh,
They're great. They also did a split with Sad Girls Club and Lightweight.
They
We're all a
did.
part of that.
We're all
can
a
look
part
it
of
up
that.
at
Bands that we're in.
I want to plug this 6 split that I did this last summer with really great bands. It was so sick. Lightweight, Sad Girls Club.
Tell us about it.
Slow Drop. Just great people making better music. It's just like
Love.
so sick, you know.
Great people making better music.
It's called Midsummer.
wow.
Summer's over.
It's
so
not called Midsummer. It's called Endless
It's called
Summer.
Endless Summer.
Oh my God.
This has been the Lousy Advice podcast. Thank you guys so much for all of your time
And it's been
and
lousy.
dedication. It's been,
pretty
I mean, true to
lousy.
form. It's the titular role in this case. Lousy Advice podcast, canon list. Yeah, fucking, I don't know. Travis Barker, if you're listening, I guess you can fight us. It's fine. We love all of you fans. My name's Eric. That's Shelby. That's Jake. Aaron was our guest. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah. I gotta go. I gotta go smoke some